from the city of brotherly love, MLB The Show, Bank Park in Philadelphia. Today it's between the New York Mets and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's Phillies baseball next on the show. And you can feel the butterflies from up here as this young fella takes the hill for the very first time in a major league ball game.
Leading off the afternoon for the Mets, third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
Come on, get ahead of it right now. No outs here.
And a swing and a miss on the game's first pitch as we are underway here this afternoon. Harold, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matt, the series didn't start the way they wanted to. Clearly, you lose the first 2 games, then you win yesterday. That's why a win today gives you a split. You salvage the series.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Now he'll step off. Ready on 1-2. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
He'll try again. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 2-2. And another foul ball. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. High in the air out to center field. Quinn is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And now a chance to meet the Mets. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
You know, Neil Walker is a guy that's looking to turn things around right now. He went 0 for 4 last game, and I just didn't like the way he went about it. It looked like they completely overpowered him, and that's not something we're used to seeing out of this guy. Hopefully, he'll be able to put that behind him.
Here's Neil Walker. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Neil Walker.
Hey, get ahead. Stay ahead right there.
sent on the ground out to second. Altuve from deep in the hole. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away.
Good range shown off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
Stepping up to the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season.
Let's go right now, fellas, right now.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
Well, Matt, I mean, to me, Washington's thought about as a pitcher's umpire. I mean, it's hard for me as a hitter to hit a ball down your knees. He loves to call the low zone, maybe even below the hollow of the knee. That's tough to hit. Pitchers love it, though.
The windup and the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough or he could square it and keep it fair.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Down in order go the Mets. It's the Mets 0. Phillies coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Coming to the plate now, Roman Quinn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Roman Quinn.
Lays off 1-0. These Mets, Harold, as they take the field here today, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, they won the first 2 games. They played really good ball and then lost yesterday's game. They still got a chance now to win the series. You don't want to split it after you win the first 2. It's a pivotal game for them.
And Walker's throw is right there for route number 1. A moment now to check out the hometown Phils starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, you really have to appreciate what Jose Altuve brings to this team. He's really swung the bat well against left-handed pitchers so far this season. He's hitting over 300 against southpaws, and he's facing another one of those today. I'm sure he's excited to hit in this one.
Standing in, Todd Walls. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. On the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there, but it means more than just a nice base hit. The leadoff guy didn't get going, but now here comes the thunder with a man on base. This is when big innings happen.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And you can see he really enjoys hitting here at Citizens Bank Park, which is not a shocker. It's a good place to be a hitter. First pitch of the at-bat. A pitch out. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal.
Well, they guessed right on the first pitch out. Sometimes you have to wait a pitch or 2 in the at-bat to try that, but they must have had a pretty good idea he was going to be on the move.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits for him here as they try to get something cooking. Now batting, Edgar Rodriguez. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First pitch on its way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
There goes Altuve. Pitch is high. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still early and the game is tied, so that would be a pretty cautious move to pitch around him here or just walk him flat out.
And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Phillies turned away their first time around. On to inning number 2 from Citizens Bank Park. No score. Here's Lucas Duda now, looking to stay hot. He's been a real threat at the plate the last week or so.
Lucas Duda.
Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there. The windup and the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And he'll step off. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Phillies. At second base, Jose Altuve. He's a Gold Glover. You know why? He always had arm strength, but he didn't always catch the ball consistently. He worked his tail off and became a guy that can catch the ball, and now he can throw it. He's impressive out there.
Digging in now, Michael Conforto. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game.
Here we go, boys.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit back up the middle. And that'll go as the Mets' first hit of the ball game.
You talk about a free swinger. First pitch, and he hits a ball that's down and away and gets a base hit. Man, that's not what I'm looking for first pitch, but I got to tip my cap to him. He executed it.
Batting sixth, shortstop, Wilmer Flores.
Get ahead of him
Into
right
the
here.
box now, Wilmer Flores. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rupp has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Jay Bruce now. He went deep in the contest last night.
The right fielder, number 19, Jay Bruce.
He's set, and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. No score here as we play inning number 2. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Here's a look over to first. Don't want to forget about him. Now the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Working for the punch out and the offering. Throws it on strike. Final out of the inning. Mets leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's Jeffrey Marte now. Mostly been a struggle for him.
Hey, your pitch.
And that misses ball one.
No strike. Hey, let the can up there, huh?
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And Walker's throw is in time for out number one.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Mets. And in the outfield, Yoenis Cespedes. This guy's got maybe the best arm in all of baseball. It seems like every time there's a big moment or a big play, he comes up gunning, and he's gunning guys at the plate. He is so fun to watch throw.
So digging in now, Cameron Rupp. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Hey, see it drive it right.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
Well, if you're going to bobble a ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
Stepping into the box, J.R. Bell. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night.
Hey, get your pitch. Make it happen right now, hunk kid.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets the call that time for strike number one.
Hey, let it fly right here.
Ripped down the first base line. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit.
That is the only way you're going to hit that ball. The ball's fading away from you. He stayed with it and drove it to the opposite field. If he tried to pull it, he would have rolled over.
Tyler Goodell will be next. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one.
Hey, lucky can up there, kid, huh?
Here's the first pitch to him. Ball one. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And a dive, but he's back. Bottom of the second here with no score. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
One time. Here we go.
He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Well, this inning was looking routine, and then with one base hit and a wild pitch later, things are looking a lot different. Now a base hit scores a run, got to reset on the mound and make some good pitches here.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
That's a nice job to work that walk right there. Even if it doesn't lead to anything on the scoreboard this inning, it prevents the pitcher from having to lead off of the next one. Just one of those small things that might go unnoticed, but in the end, make a big difference.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go.
Digging in the switch hitter, Eddie. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. First pitch on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turned away. They get nothing out of this situation as the inning is over. Phillies leave a couple. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here in Philadelphia, home of the Liberty Bell, the cheesesteak sandwich, and the Phillies. Russell Martin now. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Russell Martin.
No out.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Popped high in the air. Rodriguez is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So coming to the plate, Steven Matz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Steven Matz.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Hey, we got one here.
And this is fouled straight back. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Steven Matz goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Stepping in now, Eduardo Nunez, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Not very aggressive there, as that's down the middle for strike 1.
What's he looking for? 2-0 fastball right down the middle, and he took it? I don't know what he's thinking about. Maybe he thought he was going to throw him a breaking ball, but I think you got to sit fastball there.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Goodell is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Digging in to try it again, Roman Quinn.
0
for 1 here in the early going.
Fielder, Roman Quinn.
First offering on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
Standing in now, Todd
shortstop,
Walls.
Todd Walls.
As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball one. A base hit in his first trip. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is fouled at the plate. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time, but man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Altuve. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Hey, looking for yours now. Come on, kid.
Here we go. Here we go.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a curveball that time that broke too low. 2 out, nobody on.
Get your pitch and drive it, kid. Here you go.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
That's 2 close pitches right there, and he just laid off him. I think he's sitting on one specific pitch, and he hasn't gotten it yet.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Striding in once again,
First
Edgar
baseman, number
Rodriguez.
22.
0 for 1 for
Edgar
him here in this one.
Rodriguez.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag, but the runner's back easily. And another snap throw to the bag, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Hey, make it yours.
And again he'll snap one over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. And another snap throw to the bag, and the runner will get back standing.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. He's ready. Now the pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing though, and that's ball 1.
Hey, look at one pitch right here. Come on now.
Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And the runner back in standing. 1-1. Here it comes. And there's ball 2 now. 2 out with the man at first.
Good one.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Get your pitch. Drive it.
And a 2-2 sinker falls in there. 3-2 now.
Full count with 2 outs now. So if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. 1 left for Philadelphia. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. So striding in, Neil Walker. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Baseman, Neil
Nobody.
Walker.
Get in right now.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Slow bouncer to the right side. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. A solo home run here for Neil Walker. Number 10 for him on the year. And the Mets are on the board first, 1-0.
Mark this one down as a lesson for the young pitcher. Hitters at this level will just continue to spoil pitches they don't like until they get that pitch they do like. Guess what? He really liked that one.
The left fielder, number 52, Yoenis Cespedes.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
And a step off.
Hey, we got no one.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a liner. Foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
Into the box, Lucas Duda.
Lucas
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
One down.
Ready on 1-2. Hit down the third base line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
This inning didn't get started the way he'd hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last 2 guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
Into the box now, Michael Conforto, as he'll lay off a curveball up in the zone for a ball. 1-0. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Sliced down the left side, but fouled.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Marte giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Wilmer Flores comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Flores.
Well, he's at 1 now. Two down here.
Now he'll step off. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And that is through into center field, a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, nothing flashy about this base hit. Just a simple ground ball up the middle. But the one thing I do like is the approach to go up the middle. There's a lot of hits in the middle of the diamond.
Now batting, right fielder, Jay Bruce.
You out here. Here we go, guys.
Here's
Let's
Jay
go.
Bruce now, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the belt, the pitch. In there, 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2. Oh, and he shoots this back into center field for a base hit.
Great recognition. He's looking for a ball up. That breaking ball hung, and he stayed with it. When they're up high, let it fly. When they start out low, you got to let it go.
Russell Martin now. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Rodriguez is there, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Mets 2 and the Phillies nothing. Ready for another chance?
Leading
Jeffrey
off the fourth
Marte.
inning,
He'll lead it off
left
against
fielder,
Steven Matz.
Jeffrey Marte.
Hey, you can do it, kid.
Into
No
the
one better
windup
up there.
and the
Let's go.
pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Looks at a 2-seamer right down the middle. The big curveball just misses, apparently. Ball 2.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone, and the count comes full at 3-2.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Cameron Rupp. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Has a look, now the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
Here comes the 0-1. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Be patient. Get your pitch.
Third baseman, number 8.
In now, J.R. Bell. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. A base hit in his first trip.
Come on, big guy. See it. Drive it right here. Come on, big.
Comes set with the 0-1. In the dirt here. It's to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Chopped in front of home plate. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Tyler Goodell
right fielder,
reached base
number 2.
via the walk in his first plate appearance.
Goodell.
Attaboy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Conforto on the move, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Phillies strand 1. They trail things here 2-0. Into the box, Steven Matz. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Steven Matz.
Hey, here we go.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in once again, Eduardo Nunez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he takes ball 1. Two runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Two and 0 now.
Hey, come on now, guys.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3 and 0 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Three and 1. 4 pitches, all takes.
He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit. Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
He'll try it again. 3 and 2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Marte is after it, and it in fact lands in the corner. Foul. He spoils another one, and will do it again.
That's the 6th ball he's fouled off in a row. You just keep fighting until he gives you something to hit.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The next 3-2. Swing and a liner, but foul. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3 and 2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4. Here comes the Philly skipper on his way out toward the mound, and it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Chet McCormick is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
McCormick.
Neil Walker will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away.
Neil Walker.
Hey, come on now.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Goodell ranging back, and it's gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his second of the game, and the Mets have jumped out to a 4-0 lead.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was out of here. That's a rough way to start your day. You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
6-1 the final tally today. Steven Matz wins his 3rd of the season. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious New York Mets: 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For Philadelphia, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute. A reminder that extra post-game SEPTA trains on the Orange Broad Street line are available at the Patterson Avenue station, and extra C buses are available directly outside the stadium.